Where do you play KB? Where do you play KB? Where do you play KB? We'll put him in center for right now. Freaking disgusting, dude. That is freaking nice card, boys. Look at that. Kyle Schwarber, disgusting. Steve Finley. We got Lou Brock on the squad too. Good hitter against righties, beautiful speed. Fielding's pretty decent. The arm could be a lot better, but he is a clutch hitter. And you know we love clutch players. So let's freaking go. Steven Drew, gotta keep him on the squad. Bryant, right now we got him plugged in at center. Don't know if he's a long-term fit there. Probably gonna move him and Tony. Tony's a way better fielder. Let's see this guy's fielding. It's not bad, so he wouldn't do that bad at third base. Second base, I don't know if Kinsler's gonna last there. Rizzo definitely has to be part of the bomb squad. He's gonna take Kinsler's spot, so no doubt choice. Gary Sanchez, man, his stats look good on paper, man, but this guy, I just cannot flat out hit with him. 3 new amazing closers. Craig Kimbrough. Amazing. Andrew Miller. Best lefty in the game. Wade Davis. Been having him. Osuna. Another solid pickup. Yeah, you know these trash ass niggas. Definitely gonna have to replace Darvish or somebody else. I'm not liking that -5. Let's go and complete the Pirates team epic. Unlock us 1 more diamond. Look at that. I like that. Oh man, Tony's not a good center fielder, bro. I don't really like him out there. I don't like the way he has his overall. Let's move Tony with Finley. 94. Alright, a lot better. That's not going to be our lineup. Just for right now, while we get things organized, let's go and get us Victor Martinez. Check out his stats, where he could play. He could play catcher. The arm is not good though. The arm is not good at all. Cannot play this guy catcher. He's going to first, and Schwarber's going in right. I have to get on, man. Look at that, man. That is too beastly to pass up on. How are we gonna work this out? Okay. First baseman. Schwarber needs to play. Where can I put this guy at? Man, Schwarber is just horrible in the outfield though, like, straight up. Martinez can't play the outfield? I don't even want to risk that. Who's worse? 65. Oh, well, definitely this guy's worse. So we're gonna place Martinez for him.
Now the 2-2. A swing and a pop-up. Perez, Santana makes the catch. Ball game. The Indians have won the American League pennant. And Cleveland, for the 6th time ever, you will have a World Series. The Indians are the champions of the American League.
Man, those are really good hitters. Everybody's playing up right now. So I'm gonna get out of man out, man. I need one more pitcher. Give me 1 second, boys. I'm just going on the Show Nation online. Let me complete the Pirates. Need a couple more Pirates players. It's easier to do it through the app than the online thing. In about 2 minutes, guys. Let me turn on my Wi-Fi. One second, boys. Almost there. Just get this team epic done and make our team already better than it is. I think I'm gonna buy a 99 starting pitcher, bro. I just do not want to take any risk with this World Series run. We need to get in. We need Schwarber's insurance. We need some good outfielders. Who's the insurance? JD, we only got one outfielder. We need another righty that's an outfielder. Well, he's in the split with Schwarber. Can this guy play the outfield? Bryant, we can move Bryant, put him at third. Okay, makes sense. I'm live streaming right now.
See my track?
I don't know, dude. I'm bitching. I'm on a mic right now.
So everyone's gonna hear me saying, can you see my track?
Yep. Alright, let's go get our dog Dre back. Freaking go. I really want to buy another picture, yo. I'm really thinking about this guy. It doesn't seem that bad at all. Bert Flicken. Jose, what you think? Should I get this guy? Let's open one All-Star pack. Come on, give me a diamond. Oh, no, Cooper, freaking gold. Man, that was freaking garbage. Damn, a lot of garbage. How much she sell for though?
I'm sorry.
I'm mad at you now.
When I threw him, I think he was up the corner of the...
Wow, garbage. Let's do one more. Let's open one more. Oh my god, another freaking gold. Damn, all these comments, bro. How much that Lackey go for though? Hopefully it's still 24K. Doubt it. Wow. Well, that's freaking trash. No, should I risk it and open another one of those? Definitely not. This guy's always going to be a 99, so let's do it. Oh my gosh. 28K. He's always going to be a diamond though, 99. You can't go wrong with it. Verlander or DeGrom? 388. 296. Definitely DeGrom. I like the way that looks, boys. Alright, let's go win the Silver World Series. Oh, Chapo! Motherfucker. I didn't even adjust my lineup. Do I have everybody that I got right now? Sorry. Let's get it, boys. Let's go see this guy's record.
Baseball here on MLB Network. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Puerto Rico and Hong Kong. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Into the box now.
Oh, so I can show his record? Okay. Could get that 99 Freddie Jenkins and that 95 Andrew McCutch. Oh my god. I can't play with headphones on.
We are underway here this afternoon.
Hold up.
Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul for the second strike.
Well, he's going to come after you with the breaking ball. Looks like today, first batter's
That was my fault, guys. That was really bad right there.
Bell backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Here's Chris Bryant now. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more. You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Ready with the 0-1. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. To second for one. On to Goldschmidt, a double play. Inning over. Now at the plate, Richie Rocket. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Richie Rocket.
He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. 2-0. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Therefore, it is Finley, one away. At the plate, Buddy Bell, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Here comes the 1-0. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Left fielder, Luis
Arrieta gets the
Gonzalez.
sign. First pitch on the way. Luis Gonzalez stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They didn't miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Sliding stop by Drew to first. How about that? Digging in, the switch hitter, Tony Cordero. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Greinke ready now, the 1-1. Now a flare out to left center. Gonzalez over to his left. 1 away. Stepping into the box, Kyle Schwarber. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. Into the box, Victor Martinez. They'll swing it from the left side right here. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's the shortstop now, Stephen Drew. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Bounce towards the mound. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And there's a swing and a miss by Drew as they've got him 0-2 now.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play. I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
So we got him swinging. Stephen Drew is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Gary Sanchez is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And this is fouled straight back. A runner on first with 2 away. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Just reached back and threw a
swing and a miss. That retires the side. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
First baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Short, hit hard. Up with it is Drew. And he's retired here, 1 away. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Finley is there. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in the ever dangerous third baseman, Miguel Cabrera. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Brock's in pursuit. And that's the 3rd out. Settling in now, Jake Arrieta. 9-1-2 due up.
Pitcher, Jake
Here's
Arrieta.
Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike 1. Here's the pitch. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Lou Brock. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Striding in once again, Chris Bryant reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a high strike there. It's 1-1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Steve Finley is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them.
Bell is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Justin Upton now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
right fielder, Justin Upton.
Now a swing and a fly ball. On the run is Brock. 1 out. Here's Buster Posey now.
Catcher, Buster.
Now here's the pitch.
Posey.
Grounded down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
Catcher.
Stepping in, Zach Greinke. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Skied into straightaway right. Brock waits on it. And the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Tony Cordero. They'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Tony Cordero.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. And he might have misjudged this a bit as he reaches out, but it goes right by him in center field. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He's looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne here. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Victor Martinez.
On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Digging in to try it again. Stephen Drew comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. And that is going to cost him a run as he'll scamper home on the wild pitch. 2 out, nobody on. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Gonzalez ranging back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Now batting.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Sanchez.
Swing and a liner, but foul. To short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Richie Rocket. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder, Richie Rocket.
And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth.
Hey.
Stepping in and ready for another shot,
batting,
Buddy Bell. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Just keeping him close. First pitch of the at-bat. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. Here it comes, 1-0. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Long throw to third. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Now to the plate, Luis Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here comes the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough.
And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the second run is across to make this a 3-2 ball game now. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. A runner at first with no outs here. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Striding into the box, Robinson Cano. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Cano waits on the first pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Finley racing back. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
Third baseman, number 24, Miguel.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Pretty routine out there for Finley, and that's out number 2. Here's Justin Upton now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Into the box now, Buster Posey. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Martinez is there to play. Digging in now, Jake Arrieta. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Charlie Blackmon will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Charlie Blackmon.
hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. He leads things off here in what's now a very close ball game. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Wow, that's a high pitch. You know what? The closer that ball gets to your eyes, the better it looks, and guys just hack at it. It's a natural swing. I like how he's pitching. He chased that pitch 0-1. Well, go right back up there again. He went back up there 0-2. He laid off it. That's okay. Now you go see if you can get him out another way.
And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Lou Brock. A hit in 2 tries so far. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Bell is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Chris Bryant now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters coming to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled them off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Another one sent foul. Another try at 2-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Center fielder number
Set
12,
and the pitch.
Steve
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gonzalez has a beat on it, and that retires the side. Jerry's Familia, a right-handed reliever. Standing 6.
from
Number 35.
Now pinch hitting, number 35.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. A pause and the 0-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-2 once more. Line drive to center field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Center fielder number
Digging
99.
in once again, Richie Rocket. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Buddy Bell. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Throw won't get him.
The left fielder, number 20.
First pitch coming. Here it
Luis
is.
Gonzalez.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Schwarber ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Ready for another shot now. Paul Goldschmidt. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Luke Gregerson.
Now pitching.
Tony Cordero will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And a good bite to that slider. As he swings through it for the first out of the year.
Kyle Schwarber.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. But you can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. They got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
First baseman, Victor Martinez.
High in the air out to center field. Rocket on the move. 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Stephen Drew comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And, oh, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. A shot down the first baseline. A dive, and, oh, he can't hang on. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. The next 0-2. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. Digging in once again.
Second baseman, Robinson.
Here comes the first pitch. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Ready for another shot now. Miguel Cabrera. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Swing and a liner. Foul. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Martinez has room in foul territory. 1 out. Ready for another chance. Justin Upton. He went deep last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is going to be a foul ball. Throw over to the bag, and he just manages to get his hand in. Runners on first with 1 down. And again a throw, and he'll dive back in safely. There goes Cano. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Hit hard up the middle. Cordero is there. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Ready now, Jeurys Familia. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. J.D. Martinez is up off the bench. He'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Zach Britton is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Upton's under it. 1 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lou Brock. He flew out in his last at-bat. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
Fouled straight back. Now another 0-2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Here's Chris Bryant now. A couple of walks for him thus far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
He's already got 2 walks in this game, and that ball right there, another ball. So we may see them kind of nibbling and pitching around him. He might be taking walks all game.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard to short, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and stepping in is the center fielder Steve Finley. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes, and a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up. Raisel Iglesias gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start. Hit to short. Throw on to first by Drew, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Zach Britton. Into the windup and the pitch. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, of foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot. Striding in once again, Richie Rocket. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
To Drew for 1. Digging in to try it again, Buddy Bell. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner heading to second. And digging in the switch hitter, Tony Cordero. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Here's the first pitch. Chop foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here it comes on 1-1. This is in the air out to left field. Gonzalez has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. So stepping in, Kyle Schwarber comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. And he lays off there 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gonzalez has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Rocket going back at the track, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's the shortstop now, Stephen Drew. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Hot shot on the ground is short. Bell has it. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Into the box now.
Leading off for the Aliens, left fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Yanked on the ground down the line. But a foul ball here. 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Popped up. And there to take it is Drew for out number 1. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Started that swing a bit too early. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping up to the plate, Robinson Cano. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Drilled to the right side. Oh, look at the dive. Wow. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. Joe Nathan comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Digging in, Raisel Iglesias. Anthony Rizzo will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now it's 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Having a hard time corralling the cutter here, and it's 3-0.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Swing and a liner. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the 2nd out. Digging in, Chris Bryant. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in. Several good offenses. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Seminoles and the All-Stars. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Stepping into the box, Jose Ramirez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Finley is there. One down. Digging in the switch hitter, Jumbo Dick.
Jumbo Dick.
Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Cordero takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Cordero from shallow right. Throw gets him there from short right field. Coming to the plate now, Lou Brock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Lou Brock.
Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And bye-bye, that one's gone into the bleachers. Here's Chris Bryant now.
Third baseman.
First pitch coming now from Sanchez. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
And he goes and chops this one out towards second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. At the plate, Steve Finley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Finley.
In the dirt here. A tag, and he's out as he can't get back in time. Bases are empty, one man out. And a good pitch there as Finley misses it for strike two.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And this will be fouled away. Again, a 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. A swing and a miss for out number two, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Batting fourth.
Stepping in, Tony Cordero.
Tony Cordero.
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. Lucroy gathers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel.
Victor Martinez.
Line drive to left, and Martinez is going to have himself a base knock. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Justin Wilson comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate. Corey Seager will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher, as he'll do so with the runner at first and nobody out. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a fastball just a bit high.
I got 2-1 the count.
The set and the 2-1 pitch. Curveball stays a little high that time.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corners.
Here comes the payoff pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Settling in now, Matt Holliday. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Cut fastball inside, ball one. Down the third baseline. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's a swing and a ground ball.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled straight back. Bases are loaded here. One man out. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. With two strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Brock has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. But no double play here as he's back in safely at third. So stepping in, Anibal Sanchez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Oh, and he misses it. And the runner from third crosses the plate, and he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. This is foul for the first strike. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Finley is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's the shortstop now, Stephen Drew. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
The shortstop.
On a less than impressive swing there to start the at. The windup and the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first, and he is out on the tag. Stepping into the box, Victor Martinez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-2 now from Sanchez. Line toward the gap in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Striding in, Kyle Schwarber. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Dick ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Here's J.D. Martinez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now,
a swing and a miss. That retires the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jumbo Dick. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this will be fouled away. Hit the other way out toward right field. Brock waits on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Bryant is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. And with 2 gone now, it'll be up to Victor Martinez here. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here comes the 1-0. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. Line drive to center field. Finley will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Stepping in, Justin Wilson. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Charlie Blackmon will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Back at it is Sanchez as he moves ahead of the leadoff man here. 0-1.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
Right fielder number 20, Lou Brock.
And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now batting, Chris Bryant. He singled his last time up.
Bryant.
Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
2 out, nobody on. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. Jerry Familia answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in to try it again, Matt Holliday. He reached on a single in his first try. Now a flare out toward right center. Brock has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. So with 2 gone now, Junior gets a shot with the bases empty. And a ball, 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at-bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Ready for another chance? Jonathan Lucroy comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Griffey rounds the corner and is headed home. In to score is the runner from first. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Digging in now, Anibal Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Cordero is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Steve Finley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. bounce towards the mound. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Another 0-2 home. Another one sent foul. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now. Now here it comes. Swing, and I believe this one is going to find the seats as well. It does, so quite a battle here as it remains 1-2. Liner toward right center, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Now at the plate, Tony Cordero.
Second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Cordero.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Blackmon going back off the LED board and gone. Here's the shortstop now, Stephen Drew. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Lucroy has it, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes. Into the box now, Victor Martinez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. This ball will be chopped foul. The 1-1 to Martinez. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Drew is on his way home. Now the relay home. Throw won't get him. Striding into the box, Kyle Schwarber. 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Into the box now, J.D. Martinez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Standing in, Jerry Familia. And with a runner already in scoring position and 1 away, he is likely not to be bunting here. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there, 1-1. Takes this the other way to right. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Digging in once again, Lou Brock comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. That's in there, base hit, and a reaching effort, but this ball gets by him as he does a half gainer to try to flag it down. The runner scores from second, and he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Here's Chris Bryant now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Men on third with 2 down. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Man, it's been a long inning. He's grinding through it. Look, he's got an open base, and any other time I'd say maybe pitch around it, but you can clearly see this inning's taking its toll on him right now.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the recovery will be in time. Ready for another shot now. Jose Ramirez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Sent on the ground out to second. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Digging in, Jumbo Dick. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Slow bouncer to the right side. Fielded cleanly, and they tag him out, but this will work as a sort of a sacrifice as the runner moves up. Digging in, Charlie Blackmon. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. hit hard on the ground towards second. To his left, Cordero. Throw in time at first for route number 2. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Victor Martinez.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner.
Now that was a good pitch to hit in a good location, but most of the time you're not looking to hit a slider. Maybe that's why he couldn't pull the trigger right there.
Here's the 1-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt. To short, hit hard. There to field is Drew. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So